What's up, everyone? Just finished my Dicey Dungeons playthrough. That game was quite fun. I didn't finish every challenge, but some of the last one seems a little bit tedious, and I'm really not sure if I get really anything special from, excuse me, from completing those challenges outside of bragging rights. um, Maybe I care enough about getting the 100% on that game to go back and do it, but I'm not sure if I would do it on stream. I mean, not that this matters like so much, but you know, like, uh, not a lot of people seem to be interested in that game, and that's okay. But I was a big fan and played all the way through it. Anyway, that's the past. Here's the present, and hopefully the future. I'm hoping that this game is as good as I've heard that it is. I actually bought it probably like a year ago, and I just never got around to it. But it's called Firewatch, and it is kind of a walking simulators type adventure story type deal. Um, and I'm super excited to start it out. I guess I'll stop rambling and just get on with it. Hopefully. Okay, we got save slots here. And I think that this will probably. Usually, I try to stream for 2 hours. I'm not sure if I have that much time today because I do have work a little bit later. But I will try to do as much as I can, and hopefully it's a fun experience. And hopefully the music isn't too loud, or the game audio is not too loud. Alright, we're in Boulder, Colorado. I see Julia. Can I? Oh, click on it. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU, so Colorado University. CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. This seems like a little bit of just like hitting directly, and like you're drunk. This is maybe a little more intuitive. You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks, as she sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? Oh. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. A week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Okay. I like that. Oh, and an elevator here. It's giving me some superliminal vibes. I zoom with right click, pick up with left. Okay. Load my gear into the truck bed. Off to the races. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Great. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's a badass. Come on, man. You know I want the German shepherd. I want to support I want to support Julia's Beagle thing, but I feel like she'll fall in love with the German Shepherd. It'll protect her and... Alright. Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Awesome. We love Mayhem. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. 9:30 p.m. Kids? You're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. One day ride rush, or that would be pretty good. Let's let the dog grow, or the kids grow up with a doggy. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. Kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Cute love story so far, it looks like. Alright, where are we here? Thoroughfare Trailhead. 2 Forks. Thunder Canyon, okay. Looks like some stuff. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. It's a primitive backcountry trail. The trail may be vague along cover stretches. Confusing paths. Make a plan. Be prepared. I can't quite read all of that. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Okay. Guess I'm gonna start walking. This is what we expected, eh? It's a Thursday night. This is a year later, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. I'd rather get mad because ignoring is... like, that's gonna make it worse. Yeah, because, I mean, at least, I mean, so we get mad sometimes, but we talk it out, you know what I mean? Ignoring is just you let everything fester. Okay, you call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to F yourself and not be such a baby, and you call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. She still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go, and she draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. This is funny for like a minute or something, but that would get old. Like, this is something that she could actually probably do, right? You look awesome. Okay. Deeper into the story, deeper into the woods, eh? It's pretty. The graphics are very nice. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like looking around here or whatever. It's a nice little walking simulator so far. Cool story. 2 Forks. 8 more miles still. There's the fire lookout. Can I jump? Spacebar to climb over. It's a hop over, not jump necessarily. Okay. 1982, year later. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. No kids yet? No marriage yet? There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Is there another option I can select? No! dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, or you beat his damn face in. My dog ran away that I love? Are you kidding me? Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. You walk by the river from then on. Our dog ran away? Dude. Okay. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't feel like super satisfied from that because beating somebody up wouldn't bring the dog back. But like, you scared my dog away, like that's... And he threatened me and my wife, question mark, significant other, with a knife. I'm not a fighter, but plans to have kids, get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair, and she wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. What? No, she's gonna be away from... No. I don't want to... I mean, I don't know why I don't want to move. There's no option where I can, like, try to hear her out and move. So my options are agree if she commutes back and forth, which would tear a family apart for sure. And then maybe convincing her to not take the job is the... You tell her it means that you two won't have a family. She says that's BS. She's totally right. She asks if taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes again, but she decides not to take it. That's kind of selfish on our part, it seems like. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She'd lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Uh-oh. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. No, we're not forgetting about it. She can get help. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Keep it a secret. Okay. Journal. Mayhem's getting older. Oh, he came back? Oh, Mayhem came back. Okay. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. Don't do this to me right now, man. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Don't do the dog thing to me right now, because Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. Sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into the bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh my goodness gracious, she is sick. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. You know, there's like medicine for this. They didn't mention anything about, like, they said keeping it a secret. They're just letting her get worse. I mean, I'm not saying it'll fix it, right? Like, there's not a cure. That's not what I'm saying. But, like, it's a little bothersome. It's like they keep it a secret. But, I don't know. Maybe it's assumed that they're, you know, we're medicating her at least, or doing everything we can. It just feels like I wouldn't like. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. I'm just saying like don't sit by and just keep it a secret, quote unquote. You can still do what you can. All right, 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you're determined to take care of her by yourself. You know what? She is probably not happy being followed around like I'm a puppy or whatever. Having to watch her all the time. Or rather, maybe a child being followed around like she's a child. And I'm counting the seconds. This doesn't mean that... I mean, she needs help. This doesn't mean that we don't love her anymore. There are people that can help her. Don't fall, brother. Oh, hello there. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Listen, if I was like this, unfortunate as it is, I would probably want to be somewhere that I could have 24-hour care. It would suck not being around your family, but like, why? I don't want to be a burden and make, my significant other or my family or anything like that, like, have to share me around or whatever. I don't know. I feel like that would weigh on my conscience a little bit. It's a tough decision. This is really tough. Probably some people who are watching this have different feelings than me, and that's totally fine. But, yeah, just like for me. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close with her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist, and you won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Oh, God. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. What have I been doing up until now? Just eating away at Julia's professor savings? Yikes. Enter the lookout tower. Okay. Look at this. Man, these graphics are really pretty. It's kind of it's weird. It's like half realistic, but half like, kind of cartoonish, maybe? I love stuff like this. I'm very sucker for the good graphics. Adventure kind of games like Outer Wilds and Talos Principle and whatnot. Those are two of my favorites. Pick up a pine cone. Examine. My hand's all cut up. Put this back. Old wood stove. Got, what is it, a desk lamp? Yeah, let's turn it on, shall we? Oh, it's not, what is it, not plugged in? Desk drawer, can I open this? Alright. Generator switch, yeah, let's use that. There you go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Tito just woke up, what's going on? Seems like, well, you missed the whole first story. I think that we are about to lose our wife. Or maybe we already have. It's sort of telling the story in, as I was walking along the woods, Flora of the Shoshone poster. Okay, we got trees here. Somebody hold left shift to activate radio. Do I? Oh, I select. Release left shift to talk to Delilah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. This is funny. We'll go with the funny one.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Alright. Well, see what happened to Julia, hopefully.
Morning,
Oh, the
Henry.
typewriter that Susan
I guess
got us.
good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Wait, tomorrow's a big day. I was gonna drive up today, but there's a guy coming from the university to grab another box of books. And he was a real pain in the ass about doing it before I left. Means I get to catch the Nuggets game tonight. Let's go! Not that Phoenix isn't gonna take this series in 3 straight. There's always next year. Why are you giving me PTSD like that? Not sure I'll get another chance to write until it's settled in. I'm pretty sure the drive up to Lander's gonna wipe me. I am a Nuggets fan, for anybody who didn't know. And we lost to the Suns 2 years ago in 4 straight games. But you know what? Jamal Murray was hurt. So May 1st, 1989. All right, let's see what happens. Hiked in last night, got lost on the way here, then met my boss, Delilah. Real piece of work. Hopefully we don't have to talk much. Maybe I'm just grumpy from the lack of sleep. Didn't get a wink in last night. Pretty sure there was a bear sniffing around my tent. I actually made a good fire last night. Flipped through Julia's journal. I still feel weird about having it, but Susan thinks it's a good way to go. What's the word she used? Stay connected to the real jewels. But I was sitting there looking at it, and I don't know if it's a good idea for me to keep doing that. Didn't feel good, and yeah, like I said, I didn't sleep great after that, but it was probably that bear. Alright, it's late afternoon, and I gotta check in with the boss. Something I won't have a hell of a lot to do.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, hours of sleep? Ooh.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
West facing window. Yeah, fireworks.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, can I write them a ticket? But
Like,
yeah.
Kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Yeah,
Just
seriously.
make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right.
A rope?
There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
What? Yeah, secure.
Secure.
Shut up.
It's on the way down. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Gummy mommy vibes. Well. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I'm just not hitting my head on this thing. Is that because she said our job is whatever she says it was? Alright, M to read map. Find rope in the NFS cache box 306. Okay, so I need to go that way. It's pointing. Wait, hold on, let me. Because if I go like here, it's probably this way. Two Forks Lookout. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Right? Or, I'm not, I am definitely not going the right way. Okay. It's west. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be pointing me in that direction. So, here. Jonesy Lake. Okay, so the 306 box is up and coming to our right. Password's tough to remember. Oh, I have to put this out so I can hop over stuff. Whatever, man. I keep hitting left sprint to try to left shift to try to sprint, and is that it? Is that my? Where am I? I'm not sure what this is. I don't think that it is what I'm thinking that it is. It is. It is actually. What the heck? 7786 Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it. So I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get effed up when I'm back. Dave. Guess I'll take it. Okay. Drop, examine, keep, hold. I don't really care to do, I mean, tab to review, keep. Okay, yeah, well then we'll keep them. I'll take the old rope. What else? Granola bar, sure. Pine cone. Don't care about that. Alright. Close it up. I can't even... Well, I guess there's nothing in here, really. Alright. Medicine wheel. Okay. Well, where are the fireworks going off? Is it still this way? Deal with whoever's setting off the fireworks. R to toggle jogging. So put this away. There we go. Where are they?
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Thank God you
Down the
can
hill
sprint, I
from my
know.
tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Okay, but where are the fireworks? Do it again. I don't know where they are. What is this?
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long
there
time
we go.
ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
How do I get to my
Christ,
rope?
lady.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Rappel. Oh! Jeez, dude. Wish I could tie a knot like that. I know, bro just slipped it right on. That probably hurt. Report climbing accident.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Old climbing gear exam. I didn't know if there might be like another rope. I think they're over here, right? The fireworks? The sun is blistering. You can Hell of a nice camping spot.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Clean up. I guess I'm cleaning up all this stuff. Part of my job.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
Oh, I guess I am being the maid. But that's true, I'm not the maid. What do we got here? Backpacks.
They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Yeah, no, I'm not picking this crap up.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Okay. They're probably gonna be naked. Another bra, another pair of clothes. No, thank you.
Found them in the lake, naked.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Okay.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there? Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out! Ew! Can we just get out of
Am
here?
I not dressed like a park ranger?
You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Whatever, as long as you stop the fireworks.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all leaving then?
Yeah, think so.
But seriously, though,
That's
thanks for
okay.
dealing with it.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No, but that music I hear makes a good case for him.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is probably not like a good way to go, is it? I can't jump up here. I have to find a way back. Going the right way? Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, I can go through Thunder Canyon and then maybe I got to Jonesy Lake. So maybe I can just climb Thunder Canyon and then get to Two Forks Lookout through this here. Let's do it. Nice little ravine here.
So,
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Aw, it wouldn't let me climb underneath the cool thing. It's like a fun hike, right? Alright, let's see where we are. Getting close. If I can find a way... Oh, well. We'll see. If I could... Hold on. Nope. Oh, good. Can I fit? Nearby storm.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Well, that...
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Oh. So hey. Alright, I need to hurry. Let's go to the supply and see if there's anything in here. Danger, defend our frontier. Oh, I'll take a flashlight. Doesn't work. That's great.
Ah!
Oh, there we go. Horn.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
What does that mean? Okay. I don't know. Where am I? I'm here. There's a cave. A cave? Yes, a cave. Okay. How come I...
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave,
Thunder Canyon.
I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Hello? It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
For access. Key available at Ranger Station. Oh. Oh, I hit the side. Cool. Keep going. Whatever.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Jeez.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Ah, so this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Oh, so you climb out of it and then... Okay. Alright, fine. We need to hurry though, yeah? Gonna get eaten by the storm, brother. Who?
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
What?
I don't think so.
there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
Okay.
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Oh, this way? So that was kind of scary. Let's also not fall through this, eh? Nice and secure. Bunch of wood stuff going on there. Where am I? I'm close. There's a roundabout way, and maybe, oh, I can just climb here to go the roundabout way, but I have to do more climbing. Man, athleticism is part of the job, eh? Hey, I'm still wearing my wedding ring. You guys see that? So maybe Julia's, well, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Gotta hit the switchbacks here. I know. It's kind of a... Oh, I think I made it. Okay, alright. So the updated information is paying off here. Curious about something. Okay. Trail closed sign. Yeah, let's move past it. Let's. All right. So smart there, guy. So cool. Great.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Cool. Jesus.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Hey. What the heck, dude?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
There's no way. I don't believe that the wind did this. Okay. Can I report it?
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the
Photo
window.
with Julia.
Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Wait, photo with Julia? That's so sad.
The place is trashed. My fucking sheets are gone.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone
What
would
about
do
that
this.
dude,
I worry
though?
about bears and fires, and that's about it.
I
And
didn't
now
put a
I've gotta
code
worry
over
about
this.
violent campers? Okay. In the morning,
I
I'm gonna
don't
call my friend
feel
Patty,
safe
who works
here
the
at
desk down
all.
in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more day because what I looked up was how long the playthrough is for this, and it's about 4 to 5 hours, so I'll do this and then I'll probably finish it tomorrow. Pretty riveting so far, not gonna lie. It's definitely kind of immersed me. I'm awake. I'm surprised I'm not dead.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
So...
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Okay.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Kinda does. It just has an S in there. Okay. So, it's daytime, which means stuff is significantly less scary. Did we write anything else on... Yeah, here we go. Second day. Sleep is going to be a real problem. Without making this a list of all that's happening all of the time for Henry from the future, this was the night your tower got turned over and your sheets were gone. Going to have to figure that out today because last night wasn't good and I'm effing freezing. I was 100% sure I wouldn't have any Jules dreams out here since I was sleeping in a new place and everything, but sure enough, during the 30 minutes I fell asleep around 5 a.m. There we were, back on the beach in Melbourne. There's that moment where I know it's coming, where I know the water's going to come up and up and up, and I think I'm going to spew, or my heart is going to stop or something. But this time I woke up before anything happened. Maybe that's progress. I had my fingers crossed that I would just be dreaming about squirrels and mountains and trees and stuff, but what are you going to do? Bro just needs the strap. Agreed. I almost said, where can I find the gun, but... Alright, let's grab our pack and get out of here. Nice and, so great. Like, if there's a storm, then, like, where I live, literally live, is going to be, like, washed out. So, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hit the ground. Jonesy Lake. Alright. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. So, I need to go back to the cave. So that's north. Like if I'm looking at it, this is north. So I need to go to the right and up so that I can get to the cave. Keep going north. Yeah, okay. We'll go this way. This is where I came from last time. There's the outhouse. And the generator. So yeah, this is where I came from last time. I can climb back down, hopefully. And not get hurt. I knew we'd be going the opposite direction at some point. A little easier, though, eh? Okay. If I see that guy again...
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
What?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
What's that?
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
She's annoyed by me. I bet that it does have to do with me, is the thing. What did this say? Ranger station? Hopefully I get there at some point. This cave is terrifying. Man, this fog is everywhere. I can almost like feel the chills. Okay, keep going north, she says, yeah? Let's do it. Let's do it. This way? Okay. How far north? We're getting there. So I think I can go around because I can't really get up. That's too steep. We'll go this way. Jeez. Is it just me, dude? Every time I feel like every time I walk into this stuff, I feel like colder in real life. It's so weird. There's a creaking noise. Okay. What is this? Is this the power line? Maybe. Beartooth. Be a fair lookout. So we walk quite a while.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs
Refrain.
for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Beartooth Point. Okay, but I do want to read this. Refrain. I don't know if that's a song title or if it's saying this is the refrain. It's kind of another word for chorus, I think, in like older songs. Headed off to the old show stone where the birds and the trees won't know me. Where men owe the war don't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. I'm taking off for the woods to a place where there ain't no shroud. Where there ain't no what the heck does that word say? Where there ain't no something. Don't need no books, I'll ponder the ponderosas. Don't need no lady, I'll name the mariposas. Can't waste no time, I'm getting there. I'll do 80 down 80 without something. Anger? No, there's no way that's what that says. I gotta sing it? Okay, well. I can't. It would help if I could read it a little better, then I could actually put some soul into it, yeah. Don't need no gal, I'll spruce up for the spruces. Don't need no pal, I'll change my mood for the mooses. Is mooses the plural of moose, though? If you're wondering where my ass been, it's been I would say CAVO ting. I don't know. With the aspens. Don't need no grass. I'll get altered something. Don't need no mass. I'll before the boulders. Something before the boulders. Grovel before the boulders. I'm headed off to the old show stone where the elk and the something won't know me. Where there ain't no judges to whom I gotta plea because I can be me in old show stone. Okay. Good for you, making...
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs. And someone was writing a song
Showstone,
called
yeah.
Old Shoshone.
Oh, Shoshone.
Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
I hate
yeah,
you.
it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing.
Alright, she said keep going until we get to Beartooth Point, yeah? So that's north. Where are we right now? That is north. So let's see if I can't reroute a little here. Is this the right direction? Looks like it. Beartooth Point. Okay. Power line. Yeah, we're going the right way. Oop, gotta get down over here. Get out of my way. Bunch of shrub. Need a lot of like Vaseline or something out here. Power line looks good to me. There's a supply crate. I almost want to go cop this. Should I? Just, yeah. If you want lyrics. I don't know, did you look it up, Tito? Maybe it's an actual song. Maybe I'm just uncultured. Alright. 1, 2. It's all ooh, it's all on 5s though. Does that indicate that maybe somebody tried to break into this one? This is the most important thing for me. What does that say? 2 Mule Point and 2 Forks Lookout. Thunder Canyon. This is pretty eroded. Something. Record leaving through Mule Point.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the
Yo,
boxes.
got your note about needing
Is
to
there
talk.
any
Sorry I
chance one
didn't
of them was
track you
that guy I
down.
saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Jeez. So Dave, heyo. Got your note about needing to talk. Sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon, helping those grad students. But I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later on, Ron. Okay. Pinecone. Really nothing else useful in here. Close it on up. Need a plugging line. By the way, Tito, if you're still here, is the audio from the game and my voice okay? Like they match up all right?
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall.
Ah, Shelley. I see what you did there. Very nice.
She's dainty yet powerful.
Well, I loved her in The Shining.
She's terrible in The Shining. Terrible. Jack Nicholson carried. The beer can.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Audio's good. Good. Alright, let's report the utility pole.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Am I close to Beartooth Point? Yeah, I'm here. Utility pole. Okay. Get out of my way, bro. Okay. It's cut? Oh, it is cut.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
I can't.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know.
True.
Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find him.
Thanks.
All right.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
All right. Well, we're looking for beer cans, I think.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Yeah, let me see if there's anything in here. Brian Goodwin? Uh-oh. Oh,
Well,
rope?
I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
I want to see.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
This extra rope.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking
Don't
to
go on
do.
the lawn
Might get
drop. I
bored.
know. I'm scared of
I'm
that.
bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Sounds good. That looks like a glitch or something. And they tape it. Loose stone. Okay. Fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I was thinking that too. All right. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? This is a earlier note. No, not that. Wait. Oh, not the shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks, and I heard him talking to himself more than usual for lookouts. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and the perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Hashtag dash Ron. Also, does it look like maybe there's... Is that dirt? Or blood at the bottom right? It's weird, right? And then I was gonna say I would love to see what those first few pictures are. Jonesy Lake. Down here, down here.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years.
Jeez.
Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks.
What happened to your wife again? It told the story in the very beginning. It was sad. Matter, your kind of typical love story. You get a great German Shepherd dog. She's a professor at Colorado University, and then she yells at one of her coworkers because he stole books that she needed for her research. But it turns out that she graciously lended them to him 2 days prior and forgot about it. So we had her checked, and she was suffering from early onset dementia at 41 years old. And progressively, it was getting worse and worse. She was permanently dismissed for medical leave, and I decided to put her in a home because she couldn't. You could make that decision or whatever. I did that because it said we were counting the seconds, quote, until the nurse came to visit, which was every 2 weeks. And I'm like, there's no way that she can live like that, right? She needs 24-hour care. And then a lot of people hate me because I put her in a home, but she needed it, and we couldn't give it to her, the professional help. And we didn't get really any information after that. Her sister gave us that typewriter that we had that was thrown out of the lookout, so that was pretty annoying.
Hey,
But, yeah.
Delilah?
What do you got?
Hey
You
there,
found him?
Delilah.
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah, it looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Jeez, I don't know. Maybe it's
the plot of John Wick. Yeah.
biologists, you know?
He died,
Well, they don't want people traipsing
dog
on their
died.
precious lichens.
and the wife Julia didn't even remember him when we tried to tell
What's a
her.
lichen?
Wouldn't you
That he
like
died.
to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
Thin
It's
column of
really
snow.
strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird. I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
5 Mile
Keep an
Creek.
eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
5 Mile Creek. What? I'm all the way up here. Okay, all right. Hold on. Let's look at this. So north is this way. So I need to go southwest, which is like this way. Okay. What about the... Why couldn't I? Yeah.
Hey, remember that guy from yesterday? The guy I saw hiking home?
Yes?
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be onto something.
I thought she was gonna say we might be onto nothing. Burned tree? Okay. Supply drop. I think I already went up there, but
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's actually very sick. I shouldn't be here.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we could be. I don't like the whole secretive, like, oh, I really shouldn't talk about this, or like, can you not talk about it, not overstep your boundaries? Like, she's just trying to get along, so let's just be cordial here. She's also our boss.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
What?
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Flapjack.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Bounce your face off a dumpster, Jesus. Alright. Trying to go to this column of smoke.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Thunder Canyon Dairy,
Oh, it's
baby.
still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Loop past the lake. I think that's where I'm going anyway. Loop past the lake, and then, yeah, there we go. So, good. Let's do it. We've probably said on multiple streams, so for anybody that watches my streams, you already know this, but man, I hate the sound of running water. My least favorite things. I'm gonna use that one. Yeah, flapjack is now in my vocabulary. Complete flapjack. I can duck this, surely. I almost feel like, you never know with games like this where you can't, like, jump. Like, spacebar is just for, like, hurdling and rappelling and whatnot. So, like, the smallest things that maybe don't look like barriers are, like, actually legitimate barriers. I'm at the lake. Nobody's out here. I'm thinking that I turn west from here, yeah? Yeah, let's go through the lake and then let's go west. Which is... Wait, which is that way? Okay. Where would the... oh, right here. Okay.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's
Jeez.
Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Also, sus.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls? I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. Soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in first. I don't know if any of that stuff is important by any stretch. Also, what am I eating out here, by the way? I already updated. Let's take the notes. Alright, this is later, it looks like. It's 8:29. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Excuse me. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish, and professionals is Italian. Professionalis, maybe. I'll keep it, I suppose. Okay. I'm close, maybe. Or wait, I'm going the wrong way. Because this is south. Okay. So it is this way. Okay, that's what I originally thought. I confused myself.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this
Where
summer.
is...
I promise.
Is this the trail I take? I'm like low-key kind of... Oh, yep. So, this one. Good. I just needed to get this open area. Where's the smoke anymore? I lost it. Lots of open area here, though. Dude. Okay. This isn't right either. Okay. Give me a second. I'm like throwing the game here. Am I? I don't know. It's okay. Oh, there's beer though. There's those beers that they... So maybe this was a good, an okay path to take, but I'm not gonna risk it right now. Just go back and find the one that we need to find. So, I just came from here, And I need to go to the lake and go directly south. Like, directly south. And that is this way. So how is it that I can do that? Can I hop this? I don't even think that this is a different path, but it might be, I guess. It really isn't. That might be the best I can do. Do y'all see anything in there? Because I sure don't. I think she said loop around, so loop around the lake. What is that little thing right there? The freaking... You see those little... Oh, rope needed maybe. All right, well I guess yeah we're gonna end up looping around. So here we are at the lake, and I'll take, I think it was what, this path.
So, how'd you meet?
I met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked
Can I get out of
over
here?
and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Hey man, technically, professors would have had a major at some point. Maybe what was your major instead of what is your major, hey? I think going more this way would benefit us at this point. Or not. Okay, never mind. Rope hook. Yeah, maybe I can get down there. Okay, that would work. Yeah, I am kind of just going with the flow here, seeing what we can do. Good thing we found, what was it, Brian Campbell? Brian Campbell's backpack. How long do I have to... Man, that was a long one. Alright, let's check one more time. So here we are. So yeah, so looks like we are looping around, eh? Radio talk. Autosave. Okay, I think this way be better. It's getting a little red out here. Ooh, supply crate. Let's go find it and update our map. Very useful. Or supply cache, I should say. Nice and secure again. Alright, update. What? Y'all see that? Pine cones.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing
Mitch
hiker.
Michaels.
Just got me
30
thinking,
lost.
that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins
Facial
and
hair.
then the next you weren't.
Last seen
No,
around
Goodwin
Jonesy
didn't get
Lake.
mauled by a bear
18
or stuck in a
or
ravine. He
1981.
was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
What do you mean by that?
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I honestly
Like
just had a hard
Campbell
time
chicken
talking to
noodle,
him.
yes.
I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river,
Oh, come on.
and you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and
So,
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. So, did you mention something about Ned Goodwin having PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Boy,
You
for as
think
dry
that's
as
what
it
he
is
looks
this
like?
summer, there's an area down
Looks
here that's
like?
lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
She knows this
Those
place
trees
pretty
are
well.
actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah. I think I found it. Alright, yeah, smoke signal's up there. Let's do it.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those
So-
girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Yeah, keep going up, I guess. Keep going up, I guess. Is this... Wait, so I pulled up from there. Yeah, so this is... maybe the way to go. I don't see the smoke anymore, though, like I said, so I'm not really sure. Oh, 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 oh.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Uh-oh.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or,
A bear.
I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
Oh.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Okay. I totally forgot about the camera. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're effing happy. We're leaving and going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental effing axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. So that's to us. Problem is that we didn't destroy their campsite, did we?
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right, it's just
Well, what do I do?
weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I don't have to go back to the, what's it called? The campsite. Or the lookout tower. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna stop right here. I'll save it and make sure everything saves and is good for next time. This is a fun game. I enjoy it so far. Definitely a interactive storytelling type walking simulator, but I like the adventure kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to how this resolves. I'll probably finish it tomorrow because, like I said, I looked at the length, and it's like 4 to 5 hours, and we got almost 2 under our belt, so I'll just try to push through it tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. If you're watching now or in the future, hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, whatever applies to you, and I hope to see you at the next stream.